Warning, the following video contains real footage and graphic content that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is
Yep, I have Elena and your granddaughter. Come on,
okay.
you can come with me. I'll take this. Come on, come on.
It's my fault, I'm so sorry. Alright.
Is this your backpack or does this backpack belong to Target?
Come back.
Why did you take it out of the store?
This I don't know.
Welcome to Bodycam Noir. Let's open the file. Case file 007. Date, November 29th, 2022. Time, 2100 hours, 9 p.m. Location, Target, Byron, Georgia. Black Friday, sales blazing, shoppers swarming. In the frenzy, they thought they'd vanish into the crowd. But behind aisle 5, 3 generations ran a family heist. A teen with a backpack full of blush. A mother and grandmother stuffing bottles like it was holiday tradition. One family, one busted attempt to hit the target. Roll tape.
Looks familiar? Yeah, it looks very familiar, doesn't it? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You need to come with me. Yep, I have Elena and your granddaughter. Come on,
okay.
you can come with me. I'll take this. Come on, come on.
Deputies rolled up to Target on November 29th. Black Friday madness in full swing. By the time they arrived, loss prevention had already snagged a juvenile for stuffing cosmetics in her backpack. But because she's a minor, that part of the footage had to be cut. Turns out, the kid wasn't working alone. Her mother, Elena Regal, 54, and grandmother, Tamara Keatley, 76. And that cart the officer's pushing, that's not groceries. It's evidence on wheels. Tamara Keatley had slipped multiple bottles of wine and champagne into that same bag. Her heart's probably pounding louder than the store's intercom. And the officer, he knows. He's pushing a confession with wheels. While the girl got pulled into the back, Regal kept the act going, exiting with more hidden merchandise. Keatley ducked into a restroom before joining her daughter in the parking lot. 3 generations, 1 backpack, no shame. Roll tape.
Do you guys have any receipts for anything today? Did anybody pay for anything at this store today?
You didn't pay for anything?
No.
So you just walked out with all this?
This is from the store.
You didn't pay for any of it?
No, we just because of the wallet was in my car. That's it.
That's not a
That's
really
what I
good
did.
excuse.
That's what I read there.
Yeah.
You should have waited inside the store with the stuff, though.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. Alright.
Is this your backpack or does this backpack belong to Target?
No,
No.
this is not a Target bag. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I don't think it's a crazy question to ask.
No,
I don't think
I'm
it's
so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, it's not.
It's
not.
from
Huh?
Walmart.
Okay.
It's Walmart.
I'm gonna open it up and look inside of it, okay?
But it's. I mean, this is what's from the store.
Yeah.
Poncho, is this your poncho? Is this yours?
No, this is.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
The eggs are in there, and then you mind if I look in here? Get this stuff out. Can I get this stuff out? Our stuff there. Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a lot.
Not
Okay.
You're telling me there's no resale?
No resale, guys. I'm telling you, there is no resale. This is $10, $9 bottle.
Weird.
Is there anything else in this backpack?
Nothing.
Nothing in this small pocket?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the bottom here.
Yeah.
There's 2 drinks down there on the bottom, too. There's stuff on the very bottom. And good haul.
Yeah.
Should have gone with the healthy free range eggs.
The good stuff. Not the black box though.
Yeah.
That's not usually good.
Let's skip the unboxing, shall we? This ain't a YouTube unboxing video. This is aisle 5 justice. While the suspects sit quiet, the officer lays out each bottle like evidence in a trial by grocery card.
I would like to apologize.
Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. You didn't steal anything from me.
No, like, anyway.
Everyone always wants to apologize after they get caught.
All right, I will get a receipt for you guys.
Okay.
The officer reads her rights, steady and by the book. The mother, meek now, nods along, full of apologies and second thoughts.
You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand? I need a yes or no when I ask you these questions. Okay, I'm going to start over. You need to answer me with a yes or a no, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you cannot afford an attorney will be provided to you. Do you understand that? If at any time during questioning you wish to have an attorney present, all questions will cease. Do you understand that?
Yes.
With these rights in mind, do you want to answer some questions for me? It's a yes or no. Do you want to answer some questions for me?
Some questions.
I need a yes or no. If I ask you questions, are you going to answer questions for me?
Okay.
I need a yes or a no.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
again, you don't have anything to apologize to me for. You didn't do anything to me. You did something to the Target store. Okay? So, walk me through what happened.
This is last time. This is the first time and the last time. I just.
Okay, well, there's a whole lot of
I
stuff in
had-
there. Regardless, we'll get to that. Okay? What? Talk me through what happened. You came to Target. What happened?
Came to Target. Then we, I said maybe some visiting mom, that's just getting to Black Friday. It's just opportunity to get some gifts for the family, for the business, as I said, business partners.
Okay.
Because we have a party usually, Christmas party and other, just get back after family holidays. So, being said that, what's the best, just for the party to have the wine.
Okay.
It's not a hard liquor or anything, just a champagne. That's it.
But when you get things at a store, you're supposed to pay for them, right?
Of course. This is unquestionable.
So let me ask you
This
this:
is-
Why? Let me ask you this: Why were you putting alcoholic beverages in your 17-year-old daughter's backpack?
But because of I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Because I am an idiot. One more time.
I'm not saying that.
This is the worst.
Okay.
This is the worst punishment. This is the worst punishment. I don't know how to say that. I could have said even worse than you. Because of her.
Because of who?
Because of
Your daughter? Okay. So you put a bunch of bottles of wine and champagne in your daughter's backpack. Then you put a bunch of wine and champagne. Is that your bag or is that your mom's bag that you put them in?
No, this is just Florida bags.
Huh?
Just from her house bags.
Right, but was it a bag you were carrying or was it a bag your mom was carrying?
Which one?
The one that
that's
was in
her-
the cart.
On the car, that's hers.
So you put them in her car, in her bag, and you put them in your daughter's bag.
Yes. I'm not lying.
No, I'm not saying
I'm
you are.
honest. I'm truly honest. This is
you
my
understand-
worst.
Okay,
This
you
is-
understand I have a hard time believing that you're truly honest because
No, I'm
you just
truly
stole
honest.
you just stole almost $400 worth of things from Target.
Under Georgia Code 16-8-14, it's shoplifting, plain and simple. And when the haul tops $500, You're looking at felony territory. Fancy labels, foolish choices. Roll tape.
Yes.
That's not real honest, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. So
It's
understand
not.
my
It's concealing. I understand.
understand my confusion about being honest then. All right.
No, it doesn't matter which bank, because this is as I said, from the here from the from home.
Right. And that I'm
That's
not
it.
even talking about the bag. I'm talking about all the things that you stole and put in the bags.
Yes. I have no, this really. What I'm saying is, this is the worst you can do, in front of your child. Just because you have no budget. As I said, this is the first time.
Do you have money to pay for the items?
Really no.
No, you don't have the money to pay for
Of
them?
course I can afford like 3 bottles.
But not 15
But not
or-
this is, that kind of champagne.
Oh yeah, it's really expensive, which makes it even worse that you're saying you can't afford it, yet you're going to steal it. So, all right, hold on.
The suspects were issued a trespass warning for Target. One step inside again, it won't be champagne in the cart. It'll be toilet wine in the tank. Now let's see what Grandma has to say.
And I stay there, and she go back to pay it.
Okay.
That's what she told me.
So why were you putting things in your granddaughter's backpack?
And this is the same thing. If you
So you put them in your granddaughter's backpack?
just only one bottle.
Even one bottle.
Me, one bottle.
Okay.
Because
Why did you put it in the backpack? Why didn't you put it in the cart?
Because she doesn't have a car. That's what's happening.
Huh?
She's walk with me. She
Okay.
doesn't have a push car. I think right now I don't remember.
You don't remember why you were putting
Because right
things
now I'm
in
so
the backpack?
nervous. No. I put in a bag. To for my granddaughter.
Okay.
I put because she doesn't have a push car. I think she's anyway she's paid from the box. Sometimes if I use backpack. Sometimes I put it and go to register and took everything. It's not
But
big
this
deal.
time you took all the stuff that was in the bag.
Just only
Let
one.
me finish. All the stuff that was in the bag, in the cart, that you had with you out at the car,
But
none
she
of that
told
was
me
paid
we
for.
go to pay it. Come back.
Why did you take it out of the store?
This I don't know. It looks like.
That's stealing.
Why you say it's stealing?
Because you have, let me finish. Because you have things that belong to the store. You walked out of the store to your car with the stuff.
No, I was without anything.
When I found you at the car,
Because she have a car. I walk without anything, and she told me, "Wait, I have to go to see the granddaughter." That's what she told me.
but when I found you out, when I found you out there,
Yes.
you had the grocery cart
Yes,
and you had the bag that had all the wine in it.
but I didn't know that. They have all wine or something there. I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't see what she was in because I was in the bathroom.
So you're saying she put everything in the bag?
I just put my granddaughter one bottle. That's it. Nothing else. And I don't have a car.
So how did all the other bottles get in your granddaughter's bag?
You see, because I was in the bathroom. You see in a screen. I was in the bathroom. I don't see what they're doing there because my stomach is 10% all the time. 10, 15 minutes I have to go to bathroom because I
Okay.
had a cancer. And I didn't know where she do it there. She told she pushed the car And I followed her, and she told me, we have money in a wallet in the car. That's what she told me. Wait, we took Vlada, because I give Vlada my key from the car, and I don't have anything. And I said, wait, I don't see anything what they put in a bag, because I was not there. I was not there.
Okay.
I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to right now.
Okay. Hold on.
Yes, someone is
Who's coming?
Tulip.
my son.
My dad.
Your dad's coming?
Her dad? Okay. Okay. So I am going to give these to all three of you. These two are going to go with you to the jail. I'll explain what they are. Here's yours. This is a trespass warning for Target. You are no longer ever allowed to come back to Target. If you come back to Target and you're seen, you will go to jail again. Okay?
The cuffs clicked, the bond posted, and the family hustle unraveled under the fluorescent lights of aisle 5. Grandma played puppet master. Mom, just another string caught in the tangle. Embarrassed, red-faced, dragged into a holiday caper with no cheer, no receipt, and no alibi that held water. They didn't win Mother and Grandmother of the Year, but they did land themselves a front row seat at the Perry Hall detention facility. Shoplifting, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, all for a few bottles of bubbly. This family won't be aiming at any targets anytime soon. Thou shalt not steal. Case 007. Filed. You know what to do. Sub, hit the bell, and like this video because it helps the algorithm. And check out our other cases here on Bodycam Noir. Stay sharp.